Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días, buenos días.
Good morning, fam.
What's wrong with you, dude? I yelled? I'm sorry, dude. I'm just in a, you know, I appreciate life more.
Come on, open.
Obviously, you guys saw yesterday's vlog. It was very dramatic. It was very real.
How are you gonna say dramatic? It was.
I'm not saying you were dramatic. I'm saying how I edited it.
Come on, can you get it?
Was dramatic. It basically like ended like to be continued. I'm not gonna tell you guys the details, my experience yet. I'm gonna wait till later.
I do want to say something though.
Suzanne, I'm getting in the freaking driver's seat. I can't drive.
Oh my gosh, that's true.
So that's something new that's gonna be happening. So that's gonna have to start driving going forward. Look at that's so weird, man. And you guys may see me like super positive about the situation right now, because when you go through something like that,
it makes you appreciate.
You have to be like positive, man. When I was in there,
can you give me the keys, babe?
Oh shoot, man. When I was in there, the only way I was gonna make it mentally was if I remained positive. I'm just gonna tell you guys the reason why I was in there. Obviously I didn't do anything bad. I'm not a bad person or anything, but being in there, dude, I felt like a bad person because I was surrounded by a lot of,
like a criminal.
Yeah, a lot of real criminals. The reason why I was in there is basically unpaid tickets, unpaid fines. You guys know I got pulled over a couple months ago. I went to court, and basically, and honestly, I never hit back on anything when the due date was. Honestly, it's obviously it's my responsibility to figure it out. But this place, we've always complained to you guys, we don't get mail here. We never got a piece of mail. Last week in the vlog, you guys saw that I checked the mail. There was nothing there. I had no idea that my license was suspended. I had no idea I had a warrant out for my arrest. I had no idea that I missed a payment, a fine. It was just, I was caught off guard. Again, I'm gonna tell you guys what happened, how I got arrested later on. I just want to let you guys know that I'm out. And the biggest thing is that they need to know that everything is always gonna be okay with us as long as we have health, family, each other, and God has us, and we're gonna be okay. Everything will always be okay. You may see us stumble, but you will never see us fall as long as we have. We're gonna be okay after the storm, but the storm was crazy. It was tough, but we're always gonna be okay. Exactly. And these trials and tribulations, I always feel like they're meant to happen to you. You know, they're meant to happen to you. They're supposed to produce something. Something is supposed to happen within you from anything you go through. You're supposed to grow through it, not go through it. So we're gonna be okay. I'll tell you guys right now, I'm a person that lately I've just been living, I guess you can call it a fantasy life. I guess I've been just focusing on YouTube, focusing on work, focusing on coming home and just spending time with Suzette and Mason. That's where we need to put in a lot more sacrifice. Exactly, we don't make enough sacrifices. We already have a lot of limited time together as it is, but so because we have limited time together, we're hungry to spend time. Yeah, I'm hungry to just like relax. Yeah. Like kind of like push the rest of the world out and just enjoy Mason and Suzette. But there's a real world out there. Honestly, there's a real world out there. I got pulled over. I should have freaking been on top of everything, made sure I paid fines. I called them, hey, I haven't received this. I have to be more proactive. I can't just wait until the bad thing happens and then say, okay, now I'm gonna do it. Like, that's not the way to live. It's happened ever since we moved out here. We live so far that every day 2 hours of my life is on the road. So, you know, I've been, so that means even less time together. Exactly. So I haven't been focusing on the things that I should be focusing. Again, living a fantasy life, just vlogging, editing, work, and enjoying. I don't like that you say fantasy life, though. I don't like that you say that because it's a fantasy life. Because there's bills out there, there's things that need to get done that I wasn't focusing on. I was just putting them off, and caught up to me and I had to spend a day and a half in jail. Locked up. Since they put this on for me. She's such an a-hole, dude.
So this is a song right now, is it not?
Not right now, a-hole. That was yesterday, man. A-hole, dude, for real.
It's your song. The registration.
But right now we're actually,
Cuidado, la policía.
yeah, shit, man. I'm so scared of cops. For real. But so today's my day off. Today's Thursday. We did not vlog yesterday. Obviously, it was the whole ordeal trying to get me out of jail. Tuesday is when I was in jail.
So weird.
All day. Like I was today I edited the vlog that you guys saw yesterday, that you guys saw on Thursday. It was like the saddest thing ever editing that vlog, knowing that that whole time Suzette is vlogging, I was sitting in jail,
and I had no idea,
wondering what Suzette was up to, wondering how is Suzette gonna find out that I'm in jail. Suzette is freaking enjoying life. She's freaking making me something to eat.
Okay, but this is for Martin, so let me stop. It's good?
It was the worst freaking feeling editing it, like watching them.
Knowing what was going on our side.
Exactly, man. But I'm back, I'm good, like I'm not down or anything. I feel like, you know, this needed to happen so I can focus on the priorities in life, guys. Like, if you guys please take my freaking struggle. Damn, we're gonna pass it. I'm not gonna tell Suzette because she's gonna get crazy. Just get in here. We gotta do a U-turn.
I don't know where you're pointing.
Like, just get in here. You gotta do a U-turn. So like, yeah, you can. You just get in here. Like, you gotta do a U-turn. Guys, I'm not used to Suzette driving. It's scary.
Shut up. I told him if he wants to keep making his comments, I know, sit in the back.
I know. It's just hard, man. I want you guys to learn from my situation. You know, I went through this horrible ordeal for you guys to get.
Oh Lord, I went through it for y'all. I took it for
exactly, man.
Or even for me.
Like, it can happen to anyone. You get a parking ticket. I don't even know. Probably a parking ticket. No, you can get a traffic ticket and you forget to pay, or you're not responsible enough to figure out when you have to pay this, and you can get your license suspended and a warrant out for your arrest. Right, to the right, my bad. And if they pull you up, they pull you over for any reason, it can be anything. They don't even have to pull you over. Like, you can walk into like a freaking government building and they run your first and last name and they find out that you have a warrant, you're going to jail. Like, that's crazy. And jail is not a freaking fun place to be. I'll tell you guys again later on what my experience was, but all I can tell you is I'm sitting there saying this could have easily happened to Suzette. Suzette could be doing what I'm doing, going through what I'm going through right now, and it sucks. Learn from my experience. Make sure you're responsible with your tickets. Make sure there's no reason out there that you should have a warrant under your name.
Stop procrastinating.
Stop procrastinating. You know, you have to take these things seriously, and I guess I wasn't taking my stuff on seriously. I was basically saying, you thought they're not reaching out to me.
You were untouchable.
Yeah, probably. You know, I thought I was Martin Flores from Ourtogether, bro.
Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me.
No, nobody can do nothing to this guy. So we're taking my whole freaking day off to get this stuff done. Right now, we're gonna go ahead and update my driver's license address because they got me for that. Like, which cop freaking writes you a ticket because you have not updated your address on your driver's license? It's you know, they're after me. Obviously, me being me, man, I'm telling you, I'm still working on this. I freaking forgot my debit card.
We're all a work in progress, baby.
Exactly.
It's okay. We're all a work in, nobody's perfect.
I forgot my debit card at home. So I came down to get my license changed, but I had no cash, so I had to stop by Wells Fargo real quick.
Hi sir, what can we do for you?
Driver's license.
What is your first name?
Martin.
1, 2, 3.
I updated your address in the computer system, but as it stands right now, you're currently suspended.
Yeah.
I can't issue you another driver's license.
Okay.
Because of the
Yeah, I know it's suspended. I just have court tomorrow, so I just wanted to make sure that, because one of the tickets was for not updating.
Right. Which is done now, and I have it current in there.
Okay. Who are you speaking with, dude?
Luange. You felt like something was wrong? She said she felt like something was wrong. I haven't opened, she hasn't opened my Snapchat. Yeah.
She's talking to Angie from Party of 5, I guess.
And then we didn't upload a vlog. She's like, she knew something was wrong because she's like, I haven't seen their Snapchats, no vlog.
You guys heard her. I cannot get my new driver's license because it's suspended.
Watch the vlog,
so
tell me what you
tomorrow's
think.
court date, we'll see what happens.
Alright.
So we're home. We just uploaded the vlog, basically telling you, leaving you guys in suspense that I'm in jail. So obviously you guys already know the story. But as I was looking at the comments, I saw that It's Rachel Time is live with Rebecca as well. So
I love these girls.
we made their day. All we did was like, hey, we're watching. She's like, oh my god, I want to cry. It's so cute. It's awesome, dude. So we're gonna see if we can get them to say hi to us on the vlog.
They say something for the vlog.
I don't know what you're gonna put us in the vlog. Hey guys!
Leave me alone.
Guys, Suzette just pulled out an eyelash. That's what she does. She likes to freaking feel them up against her lip.
I do. I pull
that
them out
disorder.
and I like to feel them on my lip.
You got some missing patches, no, baby?
Thought that I was dreaming when you said you loved me. The start of nothing. I had no chance to prepare. I couldn't see you coming. The start of nothing. Ooh, I could hate you now. It's quite alright to hate me now. When we both know that deep down, the feeling still deep down is good.
Alright guys, so you guys all know that you guys did an amazing thing for me, and you guys are trying to buy me a new iPhone because mine is pretty rough. To the point where it's really hard for me to charge it at this point. So someone from work actually watched my vlog. So she said she's got like an older phone that at least works. So she gave it to me, and I'll thank you so much, Jeannie. I'm shouting you out for that amazing gesture. I'm trying to look for it now. I'm probably lost it now.
Oh
but,
my goodness, babe.
No, it's right here. But normally it's really easy to just take out the SIM card because we have T-Mobile. Take out the SIM card and put it into the new phone. But for some reason it's not going through. So we're here at T-Mobile to get that fixed, and hopefully I can at least use it for the time being until you guys get me my new iPhone. Go. Hi. Come on, Bobby.
You guys have a good night.
You too, thank you.
Bye.
Alright guys, so I have bad news, really bad news. That phone that I got for free does not work. So we went to T-Mobile. The lady there told us that, I guess, I don't know, the thing that takes the SIM card is basically fried or something like that. I couldn't get it to work, so unfortunately still don't have a phone for a while. But anyways, we're here obviously at Walmart, and why are we ever at the store? One thing, and that's for
I'm gonna get him one of these
snacks for Mason.
I love those.
Kike ate all his snacks, I guess. You guys saw the other vlog. Hide them from Keeks?
Yeah.
Yeah? And mom too. I know it was your mom too.
Obviously I had like one.
You had two, I know you.
No, Mom.
I know you had two, Suzette.
Maybe, I don't know.
I
No.
I didn't see Mommy had one.
No,
I don't think I had one. I'm serious.
No, you had two. I know you. I was in jail, and Suzette was like saying it was me.
Why you was out jail? Martin, stop. The kid didn't know until now. I didn't know. See?
Dang.
Now you have to explain yourself.
So Mason has no idea that I was in jail. And I'm still not going to tell him I don't think
What
so.
flavor do you want? Strawberry?
He saw my mugshot though, and he said it didn't look like me. Mason, I wasn't in jail. I was joking.
Vanilla? Yeah, I want vanilla.
One day you'll know, no?
Guys, look. Mason didn't know until now. Now he has to explain himself.
Guys, look. Guys, look.
Mason, do you think I was in jail?
Martin, stop. Shout out to Jeanette who told me Halo Top is on
What you was gonna say, puppy?
Shout out to Janae, it's in fries though.
I know.
So you're not getting no Halo Top tonight.
I know.
Mason, do you believe my puppy was in jail?
Wait, all the chewy bars.
No? Alright, good. Right here. Nice. Suzette's over there walking over there when she's trying to look for this Halo Top. And it's not on sale, so no Halo Top for her. Suzette, what are you looking for? Huh? Halo Top's over there, you know that?
Where is it?
Tricked ya.
Are you serious?
No, I'm just kidding. It really is over there, but it's not on sale, so we can't get it. Sorry. You heard?
You don't want to get like this?
Yeah, we can get these right here. Hell no. Hell no.
These are
Not worth it. Not worth it. Those are nasty. We're gonna get these right here. Yeah, baby. We're getting these. You always get yours. You always get yours. I'm gonna get these, okay?
No, I want those too. I want those too.
I know you do. Heaven. Heaven.
I remember when I was pregnant with Mason, we would eat these a lot too, remember?
Yeah.
Like get boxes of these. I told Martin. And that'll be for another vlog. Ready for baby number 2.
Mm-hmm.
You was not pregnant.
Mmm.
Good, no? Let's go home. Alright guys, so I have finally sat down and I'm ready to tell you guys my experience. My experience on going to jail for the very first time. It started like any other day. I woke up, I edited a vlog, I got ready for work. I got in my car, I made my 45-minute commute to work. No lie, I'm 1 minute away from work, and I'm getting off of the freeway. As I'm getting off the freeway, I see that there's a motorcycle cop basically driving behind me. I didn't think anything of it. I'm on the lane to turn right. He basically rolls up right next to me. Nothing, whatever, no big deal. I turn right, he gets right behind me and turns on his lights, and I'm thinking like, what the heck, dude? Like, what did I do? Was I not supposed to turn right on the red? There was no sign saying no turn on red. You guys know what I'm talking about. So I pull over in the QT, or gas station. That's the gas station we have in Arizona. And honestly, no lie, a minute away from work. He pulls me over, he walks towards the car, and he says, I pulled you over because of your window tint. Are you me, dude? To the point where I laughed, dude. I laughed. You know, he's like, yeah, I pulled you over because of your window tint. Window tint? I told him. I was like, okay. Whatever, dude. He's like, yeah, it seems a little dark, so I'm gonna check it with my machine, whatever. I was like, okay, cool. He checks it, whatever. He writes me a ticket for a warning, whatever. He seemed like a really cool guy. I had my iPad. He's asking me, is that your phone? You know, trying to make jokes. I was like, no, my phone actually doesn't work. I use this to keep in contact with everybody. So I told him, because I was right next to work, I was like, hey, can I reach out to my boss real quick and let him know that I'm gonna be late because you pulled me over for window tint? He's like, oh yeah, no problem. I'm gonna get you out of here in like 2 minutes. Like, okay. So I was like, okay, well, yeah, just let me email her real quick. So he asked for my license. I gave it to him. I sent my boss, hey, I'm gonna be late real quick. I even took a picture of him. No, I can't give it to you because the freaking iPad is in the Explorer were, and that's impounded right now. But yeah, I sent her a picture. Then he comes up to me and he tells me to step out of the car. So I'm thinking like, okay, this is weird. What does he want to do? Search me or something? So I get out. He basically, I don't remember him saying it, but I remember putting like my arms out. So I feel like he told me to kind of like put my arms out because he wanted to search me. He grabbed one arm and put it behind my back, grabbed the other one, and I felt the handcuffs. And I was like, what's going on? I've never been arrested in my life. At that point I was like scared. At that point I was like, I'm going to jail.
Be obsessed with improvement. Be obsessed with improvement. And like the lion, go from a gazelle to a lion. Why? Because if you don't kill it, then your family won't eat.